Dear member, hi. We are reminded daily that these are extraordinary times, requiring an extraordinary global response. This message is to remind you that PPS Mutual is playing its part in responding to the current COVID-19 pandemic with positivity and purpose. We are here to support you. My team and I also wish to convey some important information about your insurance policies with PPS Mutual, particularly in relation to COVID-19. Before I do that though, I want to acknowledge the important role that our members in the medical field are playing in this battle. You are our frontline warriors. To our members in commerce and industry, if you are able to continue working during this time, you too have an important role to play in keeping our economy going during this extraordinary moment in history and in our lifetimes. I believe we all have a responsibility to slow this pandemic down so that our health system is not overwhelmed. In this way, we can better protect the most vulnerable in our community. In terms of your insurances, you can take comfort that PPS Mutual is a mutual or membership-based organization. This means that we exist purely for the benefit of our members, making you our first priority. Importantly, let me reassure you that your PPS Mutual Professional's Choice product covers the coronavirus disease, COVID-19, and does not have an exclusion for pandemics. This is provided that cover was in force when you contracted coronavirus and remains in force, and you satisfy the other terms and conditions of your policy, including the duty of disclosure. To meet the terms of income protection, the disability needs to occur solely due to sickness or injury. Therefore, any disability occurring as a result of contracting COVID-19 would meet this requirement. As with all sickness or injury claims, conditions of the policy, including the duty of disclosure and the waiting period, need to be satisfied. Therefore, should COVID-19 not be diagnosed, any enforced isolation or incubation period would unlikely meet the sickness or disability requirements. The PPS Mutual Professional Choice product also provides worldwide cover. So unless there is a specific exclusion on your policy, you will be covered wherever you are in the world. To provide you with extra security, the PPS Mutual products are reinsured by one of the two largest reinsurers in the world. This reinsurer is capitalized at a very strong level to meet any of its liabilities, according to the rating agencies. PPS Mutual has enacted a business continuity plan to ensure that we will continue to operate as normal, with our member services continuing to be available between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Monday to Friday. In terms of our approach to underwriting new business, we have not deviated from our current risk assessment practices and do not impose or hold a pandemic exclusion. Please speak to your advisor or contact PPS Mutual if you want to consider taking out any additional insurance cover. If you, like me and most of our team, are working from home, then try and make the most of this situation. We are fortunate to live in a country blessed with good weather and outdoor spaces. So go for a walk or a run outside in the time you would have usually spent traveling to and from work. It will make you feel and sleep much better. Try and also keep things in perspective. While we should be cautious, we should not panic, as life as we know it will eventually return to normal. If you have any questions or concerns about your insurances with PPS Mutual, please contact your advisor. You can also find contact details for PPS Mutual on your policy documentation and at the end of this video. Stay safe and wishing you and your families good health.